With summer vacations just around the corner, there's concern that BC's provincial parks might not be ready to properly accommodate the increased number of visitors. It's no secret our parks have endured funding and service cuts over the years. And now, with fewer park rangers, there are fewer patrols. And in some cases, those rangers aren't even getting basic supplies.
They are, without doubt, one of BC's shining jewels. Our provincial park system stretches throughout the province, attracting millions of visitors a year. But the budget for managing them has declined over the years, leading to accusations that underfunding has jeopardized their quality. Accusations that dominated question period today.
Today, Freedom of Information documents show how park rangers are being deprived even the most basic resources they need to do their job. So my question to the Minister of the Environment is simple. In light of the FOI information that presumably he's now read today, does he think BC park rangers have adequate resources to preserve and oversee BC's park system?
This government knows that British Columbians appreciate their BC parks, and in fact, we have an 80% approval rate with visitors to BC parks. The people of British Columbia love BC parks. They're happy with BC parks. We'll continue to improve BC parks as we celebrate 100 years.
Ironically, the criticisms came after Premier Christy Clark announced last week that parking meters would no longer be used in provincial parks.
I think that parking meters, making people pay for parking in BC parks, stops some people from using them. So if we really care about making our natural environment accessible to people, then we need to get rid of parking fees.
But the Premier's move did little to placate critics today.
Trails have overgrown across British Columbia in our parks facilities. Vandalism has increased. The potential for human injury has risen. These are all staff concerns. Instead of cute announcements about parking meters, does he think the ongoing budget parks are an appropriate way to celebrate the 100th anniversary of BC parks in our province?
I'm amazed that the NDP would think that removing parking fees is a bad thing to do. People over on this side of the House, Mr. Speaker, celebrate our park system. We're celebrating 100 years, and we're proud of the men and women who support that park system.
But with the provincial government still facing a huge budget deficit, it's unlikely the provincial park system will get a major funding boost anytime soon.